Hey guys, welcome back, and in this video I'm just going to be briefly talking about the big F1 transfer that's happened today. I want to do a proper video on the driver market situation, so I'm probably going to do that later in the week, but I'm going to talk about this one today because whilst half of it was predicted, the other half probably wasn't as much, but certainly something I was rooting for. Charles Leclerc has been signed to Ferrari for a 2-year deal. At the same time, Kimi Raikkonen has switched places with Charles and is driving for Sauber, the team that he started his career with back in 2001. Wow. And yeah, that's quite a big deal. He's going to be the youngest Ferrari driver since, was it Rodriguez back in 61? That's just something spectacular. And I believe the second least experienced F1 driver to have driven Ferrari, 1950 of course, 1951, after Gilles Villeneuve was picked up from McLaren after what, I think it was one race. Ferrari were like, yep, we won him. But it's amazing. It's a way you can see the success of the Ferrari Driver Academy and a good move forward for all of them. For Kimi, if he wants to stay on the grid post 2021, he's going to have the pick of the teams because he's still going to be an active driver. But if he wants to retire at the end of 2020, that's fair enough. He will have been like 20 odd years his career, of course, with the little break where he went off and did WRC. But it's fair enough. I don't think anyone wanted to say goodbye to him just yet. And to be honest, this stuff I thought was a good idea when I first heard it. I was like, yeah, it's fairy tale. Go back to the team that you started at. It's beautiful. Poetic. I like it. But that means that we've just gotten past the point now, I reckon, where we've got, half the grid slots taken, because we've now got all the top three, because we originally had just Mercedes, and then recently we had Red Bull confirming that we were going to see Gasly and Verstappen, and now we have Ferrari with Leclerc and Vettel. We also have Renault with Hulkenberg and Ricciardo. We also have McLaren with Sainz and Norris, which is going to be interesting as well. Now we have one of the seats at Sauber with Kimi, which means there are several still for grabs, about half the grid. You have the other one for Sauber, which will likely be Ericsson. We have the two for Racing Point Force India, whatever they choose to call themselves next year, though one of them is likely to go to Lance Stroll. We have both the Haas ones, though that's likely to go to the drivers currently in position, barring some major drama with the Racing Point deal. We have two for Williams. There are a lot of speculations for that one, given the placement of, say, Mercedes junior drivers, so on and so forth, and Racing Point situation. And then we have the two Toro Rossos, which is going to be fascinating because I don't believe Hartley's staying in next season, which will be a shame. And Red Bull have got a problem where they don't have any proper junior drivers at the moment. So we're seeing some old members of the Red Bull program rumoured to be coming back. Anyway, I'll do a proper video on that later on in the week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.